Hi everyone and welcome to my monthly vlog. I hope you're all well and have enjoyed the bank holidays this month. This month has, however, been a busy one in the office because it's been compounded by the bank holidays, reducing working days for all of us. Mandy has had her knee op as well, so she's been off, but she is recovering well and hoping to be back in a few weeks. Conference season has also started this month in our profession, and earlier in the month Jamie attended the Citywire Impact Retreat where he learned more about macroeconomic trends around ESG and impact investing. And at that event he met Dr. Sarah Benyon, who owns the Bug Farm in Pembrokeshire. This visitor attraction is the home of the Grub Kitchen, the UK's first full-time edible insect cafe. This bug farm is only one of the strings to her bow though. Working with a number of universities, they have a programme of research that covers all aspects of the food chain: farming edible insects for food and feed, farming native insects for land management purposes, and using the services that bugs can provide to farm more efficiently. Really fascinating stuff, and great to hear about a Welsh business that is being invested in, which is having a positive impact in the efforts of improving farming sustainability. And last week I attended a conference called Change Agents Advisor 3.0, and I was asked to speak at this event on a panel. I wasn't the keynote though, it was Baroness Karen Brady. She was inspiring and very impressive, ambitious, knowledgeable, calm. She used a quote from a book, Who, Not How, by Sullivan, which really resonated with me and the other financial planners in the room. The quote was, "The definition of hell is your last day on earth, the person you became meets the person you could have become." The obvious message is that most of us don't live up to our potential for one reason or another. As a financial planner, I spend so much time with people talking about objectives, desires, bucket lists, and focusing on what people really want to achieve. The ideal scenario is that as a financial planner, I can help you say yes more to things that make you happy, more things that might help you be the person you want to be. For some people, those things will be big travel plans, adventures, a dream home, and better work-life balance. For others, this will mean tending your garden with care, investing in your home, driving your sports car, or helping children or grandchildren financially. The list goes on. I think this quote can help us reflect more and think about what we'd change, and also what we would maybe already be proud of. Then at the end of last week, I spoke to two of my clients, Lawrence and Linda, who we've worked with for about 5 years now. When we first started working with them, their brief to us was that they wanted to reclaim time and get themselves into a position where they could be more spontaneous so they could do more travelling. With a little bit of guidance and financial forecasting, they both quickly realised that having more time and to be able to travel and experience new things was more important to them than continually striving for more financially. So in the last few years, they've worked hard to get their businesses to run well without them, without relying on them all the time, and worked out who will look after their home and pets if they travel for a long period. Last week, they told me about their plans for 2024, and wow, they are quite epic. They, along with 4 others, will be travelling on motorbikes over 35,000 kilometres over 25 countries from Australia to the UK, and this will take about 6 months. There is much planning involved with routes and visas, let alone that apparently very few people appear to have done this trip pillion, which presents a whole lot of unknowns for the group. Today, I'm linking this idea to Baroness Brady's speech and the quote from Sullivan. Because whilst a 35,000 kilometres pillion ride won't be for everyone, it's the dream and the just say yes moment for Lawrence and Linda. And I find that really inspiring. To be able to say yes to do more things you'd like to do, to aim to be the person you want to become. If you'd like your financial plan to build in more yes moments and to help you be the person you'd be happy to meet at the pearly gates, then let me know. Lawrence and Linda have a website which will be updated as they travel, and they set off in spring 24. I'll make sure to share the link and hopefully get an update from them on their return about their adventures. That's all this month, but thank you for listening, and do let me know if you've got things that you'd like me to cover in these vlogs going forward. Thanks, and take care.